Okay. I'm not an expert with agency tech. I got the regen process working, but it reset all your skills. You'll have to level back up. This was the safest place for me to rebuild you. But no place is really safe in New Providence. So I got you this. A welcome gift from the civilian militia. We need to shut down the propaganda they're feeding the refugees, and the force fields they use to contain them in the outlands. Best way to do that? Take out the nearby power station. Neiman's propaganda towers are like perverted versions of the Statue of Liberty. Give me your tired, your poor, your huddled masses, and I'll subject them to my unique brand of trademarked oppression. It makes me sick. Skill readings are spiking, Agent.
Welcome to New Providence. Terra Nova was born from a dream, a vision of brighter tomorrows, a vision powered by human potential. Together, we will forge a bold, new future. Together, we are Terra Nova.
It looks like your suit just updated. I'm seeing new jump boosters. Watch out for the guards.
Welcome, citizens of the world. Welcome to New Providence.
seen too many Nova thugs use those guns on the people. Let's see how they like being in your sights.
Welcome, citizens of the world. Welcome to New Providence. Terra Nova was born from a dream, a vision of brighter tomorrows, a vision powered by human potential. Together, we will forge.
Let's be clear. The only way into the city is through Wilhelm Berg's processing center, and he guards that gateway with his life. Because his life and his job depend on it. But he's a punk, and you're an agent, so you got this.
Welcome, citizens of the world. Welcome to New Providence. Terra Nova was born from a vision of brighter tomorrows, a vision powered by human potential. Together, we will forge a bold new future. Together, we are Terra Nova.
Climb to the top and shut this mother down.
Welcome, citizens of the world. Welcome to New Providence. Terra Nova was born from a dream. Brighter tomorrow. Vision powered by human potential. Together. Together. We are.
Tap Nova Communications. Spying on them for a change. I'm happy to report, those guards didn't get a chance to call in. We're still off the radar. All right, you're up there. Be sure and take out all the generators. Berg is our first target. If all goes well, he won't be our last. His official title is Manpower Lieutenant, a fancy term for bastard who preys on the helpless. And he gets away with it because he's got the keys to the city. I marked your crime map with that power station you took down, but Berg has already tapped into a set of backup gen... Coming up on an old Nova supply point. supply point is yours. Check it out.
Oh yeah.
All right. You found a fragmentation grenade? Looks like pretty standard explosives then.
Consequences.
That did it. I'm tapped into Berg's gateway systems, and he's vulnerable. Now we know where he is. All... Looking up the specs for that plasma rifle. And it is straight up sci-fi weaponry. Except it's real and in your hands. Here we go. Berg is sprinting reinforcements. As long as he lives, they'll keep coming for you.
The gate!
The city belongs to Terranova, and the gate stays closed to agency asshole.
How'd he do that? Berg just teleported. Get after him, Agent.
Thank you for this, Agent. Now you here, and I get to make an example of you in all the worst ways. Enough! Training time is over! Nothing personal, kid.
Holy shit! I can't believe it! We got past the gatekeeper. And the people of the Outlands. We've helped them into the city. I know we just met, Agent. But I've got to say, we make a damn good team. And we're just getting started. Someone's tapping the line.
Agent, is that you? My God, we thought you were all dead.
Oh, it's your boss, man.
This is Agency Director Charles Goodwin. Who the hell am I talking to?
You can call me Echo. Or even better, the person who put your agent back together after some shitty intel almost got them killed. Thank you very much.
Stealing agency data is a criminal offense, Miss Swift.
Hey, the only criminals I see are wearing Terranova suits. And with my help, your agent is already bringing them to justice.
Listen up, civilian. The agency is the world's preeminent crime-fighting task force. We've been kicking ass since before you were born. This time, it's different. When the blackouts hit, even we were blindsided. Then our satellites came back online and found the one major city still glowing in the dark. 5 years ago, this place was a desolate spit of land in the ocean.
Yes, it's truly inspiring what a greedy, all-powerful corporation can accomplish. It all starts with Elizabeth Niemand, but she's recruited one hell of a team to build her dream. Take Catala Vargas, head of the industry division. Vargas was a Nobel Prize-winning scientist, now in charge of Chimera, the stuff that blacked out the world and left so many of us lost in the darkness. Or how about Kulinagata, the hired muscle handling security? He is a butcher who'll do anything to protect company interests, especially if it means spilling other people's blood. Last but not least, Alois Quist, architect of Terra Nova Logistics, the control freak who designed this entire island and keeps it running like clockwork, at any cost. Terra Nova is using local monorail stations to direct the flow of human resources. If the refugees end up on...
Agent, now that I'm hooked back into your vitals, I see our friend regened you with a baseline set of skills. You'll need to rebuild yourself if we're gonna save the world.
Wouldn't all this be easier with a bit more agency assistance?
Maybe we'll get lucky and find more survivors, but all other assets are...
Terra Nova manages to keep a lot of good people placated with a message of hope, shitty jobs, and mind-numbing chemicals. Most have settled into this life because, well, they don't see a way out. Not to get all sappy and shit, but you're the way out, Agent.
Things that make you go boo. Yeah. You got my attention now.
Nice ride. And I'm sure the owner doesn't mind the agency borrowing it. I've scanned it to your inventory, so it's available anytime you need it. Just hit a vehicle capture pad around the city.
Cryo grenades will freeze targets caught in their blast radius, and frozen targets make easy targets.
I'm on the move! You can't stop him! Incoming! Get to cover!
Power down that force field and get those locals out of there. Nice. Hardpoint shut down and the militia members...
I've got a present for you, Agent. In recognition of all you've done to help the civilian militia, I've unlocked the agency Peacekeeper Beacon. Find it at a nearby supply point, and you can call for backup whenever you need it.
Now we're talking.
You know the deal. Shotguns cut through trouble up close and personal.
Fresh out of the crystal.
You're taking damage. Grease 'em, Agent. Better find more ammo, or you're gonna have to start swinging that thing like a bat. This supply point is ours. Hit it whenever you need a reload. Up your game, Agent. Grab that orb.
I've got to say, the more I play with your crime map, the more I like it. It isn't just a fancy view of the world. It lets us track enemy assets, connected targets, and anything we can use to weaken them. It's one hell of a handy tool. Target the enforcer vehicles, Agent.
Quack, quack, Agent.
All enforcer personnel.
According to agency intel, Liv Sorensen is a professional peacekeeper for dictators, rogue states.
And now, corrupt corporate enterprises. Sorensen's enforcers are posted across the city. When trouble sparks, word spreads fast to nearby...
Now that they know where you are, Agent, they'll be scrambling more hit squads to hunt you down. So watch your back and take them out first.
I'm Elizabeth Neiman.
Monkey moonshine. It's worse than booze. It's toxic swill. And The locals are hooked on it. You should blow up every tank and kiosk you find. I don't see many refugees at that monorail station, but we should still shut it down just in case. See if you can draw out the AI station master.
Yeah. Then put the robotic bastard down.
Please be aware, a hostile agent has been spotted in the vicinity. Station defenses are activated. Greetings, agency operative.
The monorail network on New Providence is run by Roxy, a friendly customer service AI, corrupted by Terra Nova. Hey, good news. While you were taking that monorail station, I heard from the militia. They reached the refugees before Terra Nova.
Good. Then we can focus on dismantling the rest of the enemy's distribution network. But be ready, Agent. They won't make it easy. Skills for kills, Agent. However you choose to eliminate a threat, you'll improve in that area. Skills for kills. Remember that.
Good job, Agent. The militia won't forget how you helped them out here.
The good old days, they'd call this time high noon. Best time for gunning down bad guys.
There's the exchange precinct, staging ground for localized oppression. But not if we take out the officers in charge.
You've got this. The supply point is yours.
Get down! Return fire! Back up here, now!
Okay. I see you're near one of Nova's chemical sites, part of the toxic industrial network. It needs to go. No bones about it.
When you're cruising the city, be sure to look out for hidden orbs, Agent. Boost your skills across the board. Unleash every bit of engineered goodness we put into you.
You're coming up on a propaganda tower. Nova's broadcasting more lies, but if we hack in, we can send a message to mobilize the militia.
Watch the enemy fire. Hot lead. Good for justice. Bad for your health.
Station turrets are active.
Everyone knows agility orbs boost your speed and jumps, but the hidden orbs boost all your skills. They may be harder to earn, but if you want to be an all-purpose killing machine, they're a good way to get there. Spread the sickness, Agent. There's no damage like toxic damage.